Hello and good day everyone. We are from Group 5 and today we are going to talk about our project proposal, our progress for our project proposal. So our title is Motorization of a Traditional Wheelchair. So we're going to talk about the mechanical design, the electric components design, and also our data and result. So why we do this is because we want to target our group with individual with limited physical strength. So people with disabilities or people with
old people
who
have difficulties of walking.
And so on. Okay,
so from this rough diagram, figure, this is how our project will be should be created. We'll be using a used wheelchair covered by ALLAN. ALLAN got a spare wheelchair, and then for innovation of this project, we will be adding a new some kind of parts to the wheelchair, which is this one. We'll be using the shaft, the handlebar with throttle, as you can see, detachable holder, motor and controller, fork, and all-terrain wheel with sprockets. So for the parts that we're using to make the wheels move is this one. This is our power supply, and then this is our motor, which is a, let me check, a 24 direct current volt with an output of 250 watts and rated speed of 2750 RPM. So for this, what do we call this?
controller.
For this controller, we have some difficulties, probably a manufacturing error. So we'll work on this by the new one. And in this part of this motherboard, we'll be having a starter kit, which is as you can see, it's like a car. And then for the throttle too, it's like a motor thing. For the motor, as you can see, it's from here lah. Mana tu? Dekat sini kan? It will be on the handlebar with throttle. And to move the wheels, we'll be using a concept like a motorcycle. Bicycle.
And this is basically the sprocket, and this one is attached to the hub of the rims. It will rotate and prevent it to backlash to behind. So the motor, we will connect the chain and the sprocket right here, and then the sprocket here, which is the wheels, and it will moving forwards. Bring what? Bring the torque to the wheelchair lah. So put this aside, and then as you can see here, this is our electrical component design, which is our circuit. This is the throttle, which is this one. Give throttle to the motor, and then the controller is this one, MOJIUN tag, which Arduino we use, and then the switch is basically, like Jesse said, the starter, which can cut off the power and turn it on. Battery, we're using 21 volt of portable car washer punya battery. And then the charger, we can charge the battery by using the charging port and the charger. The last one is the motor. Like Jesse said, it is a 24 volt DC motor. So we will proceed with the data and result. Next on, Randall.
Okay, moving on to the data and result. So we chose a few data to analyze, as like for the velocity and weight graph. So the constant angle of throttle and the power supply. As for the second graph, it will be RPM versus time. So we can calculate maybe the velocity of the wheelchair based on the motor speed.
Any issue?
So for now on, our challenge was these little things, which is we call Arduino, but the actual name was MOJIUN tag. We having problem with this is because the motherboard got problem. So we have to what do we call that? Readjust it, so it will work on our project lah. Yeah.
Any safety concerns?
Safety concerns. You guys?
I think if safety concerns, we could probably make like a children's bicycle where, because this chain will be exposed with the motor. So, for example, if you try to imagine a person is sitting down on the wheelchair, so the legs might be moving a little bit. So we are afraid that it might get caught into the legs. So maybe we can put a cover, but we will have to test it out first to try to have a simulation lah.
You two got another question? No? Okay. I think that's all from us, yeah? Thank you.
Thank you very much.